We are streaming. Okay, that'll do. Am I on? I can't tell. I honestly cannot tell. There we go. Okay. Hello everyone. Sorry for being at least 10 minutes late. Because, it's not been a very good day. It's been very tiring. It's just between work and taking my wife to see her friends and trying to fill in, getting food as well, getting everything ready, and also the fact that I couldn't decide what fucking game to play. I had a week to decide which game I want to play. A week. And it came down to four choices, okay? Sonic the Fighters was suggested by the SP. Billy Hatcher and a Giant Egg. Star Fox Adventures, even though I know for a fact that it's going to be content ID by Nintendo, but at this point I just don't give a shit. Or Dust and Elysian Tale, which is probably one of my favourite games of all time. So I decided to go for Dust because it's one of my favourite games, and I figured I don't want to piss around trying to set up all these consoles just to get a game going. So I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to go on and play Dust on my computer. It'll be easier that way. And I just realised that I can't... Oh, come on, you bastard. Okay, sorry about that. Let me just drop that down. Sorry, I forgot to do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. I just realised you probably couldn't hear me because I left this on the It's not going a good start! It is not a good start! Oh god. My feet ache, my knee is doing what the hell it wants right now. I had to cram in dinner, I had to go out, I had to come back, I had to choose a game, and it's not been a good day. It really hasn't for me. I feel tired. I want to play a game. I've got too many games to fucking choose from. Wish I was drinking a screwdriver, but I've got Coke instead. But anyway, yes, I've dragged this on long enough. Let's play a Dust and Elysian Tale.
Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysian long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise
Insert uproarious laughter here.
And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army.
This is all made by one guy as well. This one guy. He was going to make an animated film, but thought, you know what? He said a game would be easier to make. And it took him 5 years to make it.
The valiant soldier would perish on this day, not to the mob, but to a single child. Dust, dust, arise.
I'm going to turn down the graphical quality because it's stuttering a little bit.
A talking sword. What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time.
So was Undertale and Cave Story. It's not new. And I think just the overall quality of it, like Undertale, is just was I don't know. I'm giving it a kind of. I'm not trying to give Cave Story or Undertale shit. Okay, they're probably great. They're great games that are around. I haven't played Undertale, but the amount of deviant art and videos and raps I've heard about it.
No offense.
Um,
Aren't you a bit, well,
this is like
small? For a guardian, I mean.
the size of it, the actual charm, the animation.
After 200 years,
It just
who
looked
expects a sword
so
to
much
finally
better.
fly off and start, talking? I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my
But
sword.
people compare that with
How about
graphics.
you tell me
Hmm.
your name?
I'm...
Call yourself Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
Like I know that one man. It's like
Fidgets, then.
That's
I know
me.
certain games like one man crew kind of made, but
Similar.
given how often we see shit on Steam, like oh this made by one person, yeah,
So,
it doesn't really make sense. Like
sword.
the digital homicide is just two people. It's just two brothers. That's all it is. 20 games in 1 year, all look like shit, all asset flips and all that.
I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now,
But they got
it's
one man crew of this, which takes their time.
Don't
Then you
even
got Super
know
Meat Boy, you got Braid,
Well,
uh,
then you leave me no choice.
even
Okay?
Fez.
Challenge you. The winner gets the sword.
Well,
Like even Fez, like
Alright.
one or two people, but mainly Phil Fish. It's still a great game, even though he kind of had a big fucking meltdown and said, "Oh, you can't play a game because it's mine," and you play it, and it's you don't give me money to let you play it. It's like fuck you, mate.
what am I doing, Hara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
Meat Fidget, you shouldn't have this game in this game, but infinitely better. Yeah. Uh, turn it down. Okay. Just use the freaking mouse. There we go. I don't know why, but a dialect reminds me of Shantae's Whiskey Revenge and Shantae and the Pirates Curse in the way. I haven't played any Shantae game. I know it's a genie. I know of the character, but I don't know why it's still doing that thing. Let's try and okay. There we go. One thing like the gameplay I really like is just how
What is
it
it?
feels like Devil May Cry in 2D.
My kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Hey, got the dash. I've got to mention as well, I own this game at least 3 times now.
Right, we found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
Can't open it, game says so, move on. Mysterious wall chicken. Love that. Sorry, I was gonna do something. Really sorry, just... Okay. Sorry about that, I couldn't see any...
Calm yourself.
I like that part. Too easy.
Nobody said anything about
What's your favorite...
monsters.
Okay, who's your favorite RPG protagonist?
You wield the blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued
I don't know, I don't play a lot of RPGs because right now my mind's going to Final Fantasy X or Kingdom Hearts.
Is that why I summoned you?
So what do you feel about returning Killers in Forces? I don't know how to feel. It's like, okay, Shadow's now a bad guy, Metal Sonic's there, obviously. Zavok's there, I don't want Lost World to be canon. Fair enough, he's still not dead. And there's Chaos. Like, what the fuck is Chaos doing there?
Monsters?
Chaos should not be there. In all continuity, Chaos has been purified of all negative emotions. He is now good. But no, he's a bad guy there. And I could tell you, seeing him in like full HD model of Chaos that we haven't really seen at all. Not since the very polygonal from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. We have, but even in Perfect Chaos. Tales of the Abyss. I've only played one Tales game for like an hour, and that was Tales of Symphonia. What more? Sonic Forces, Sonic Mania. I guess I'm looking forward to Mania just a slightly bit more. Because I want to play the classic levels, but in new design-wise. You know? It's like, yeah, it's Chemical Plant. Yeah, it's Flying Battery. Yeah, it's Green Hill or Status Speedway. But the first act is basically his, like Nikki said in the item box. It's familiarity, then it throws a big curveball saying, hey, completely new level design. Have fun. I've also got a few new gameplay mechanics, like the bouncing slime in Chemical Plant. It's like, that's great. I want to play it. I want to explore everything new. Sonic Forces is like, yeah, I want to get it, but it's mainly just curiosity of the story rather than playing as my own character. If Takara's bad in Takara will play a role in this game. Maybe. It depends on the story. Right now, everything is just speculation. You got less combos in this game compared to Devil May Cry, but I just like how it's just like really I got 3 combos total. Have all the coins. There's no way Cal will be not feel any concern if Chaos is released again. So there shall maybe but there's no Chow in Forces. Izuka confirmed there's no Chow in Sonic Forces. Which I can say is fuck you! Really? Chaos is there, which we may have Tikal being part of the story somehow. Maybe it's, I don't know, Classic Sonic being from another dimension withstanding. But no Chow. We can't have Chow, even though everyone wants fucking Chow. Honestly, I'm not happy to see Zavok. Zavok. It's an O, not an I.
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
That's a move from Devil May Cry.
Like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome.
I never heard that before. The super ballistic fidget attack power,
Sit still.
magic of power.
Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
And Blaze is no Shadow. Wait, Shadow or Blaze. I thought Sonic Forces is not going to be canon like Xenoverse
Oh, by the way,
because all of his fan service is ripping open more plot holes.
a bit of energy meter.
Yeah.
Attach the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose.
I don't know why, but okay. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this damn thing. I really don't. All of a sudden the screen ratio is just gone completely off. I don't know what the hell's going on. I really don't.
Your bonus experience.
Alright, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look at...
Moving on. I don't know. Let me just. Is that gonna fix it? Okay, that fixes it. So that's what's going on with the fucking screen. Criminal go to school, that's why she's not in forces. I don't know what the fuck Sonic Team's doing. It's like they're trying to please three camps at once, but they're failing at every single one of them. It's like spreading. It's like, what was it? Spreading yourself too thin. Like too much bread, not enough butter. You know? Like, oh, we're gonna please the hardcore crowd. We're gonna please the actual new fans. We're gonna please, you know, the casuals and intermediate ones as well. It's like, don't do this. You can't spread yourself too thin over several platforms. Not just platforms, the actual gameplay innovations. You can't just spread yourself too thin, because then you just could come off as very mediocre or just not worth it in the end. You got all these characters, but it's like, oh, you bring out Classic Sonic because everyone likes Classic Sonic. No, it only works for one game, okay? If you want to use Classic Sonic, make a completely new game featuring him. And you did. Sonic Mania. That's what Sonic Force is. Like, it could have been Unleashed version 2. It could have been a new version of Unleashed with a darker storyline. Or maybe just as dark, because Unleashed is a pretty good story. But no, we've got Classic Sonic, and we got... The more information I get of it, the more I'm actually concerned from this game. Like, I still want to play it, I still want to experience Sonic Forces, but the more I think about it, and I overthink about it to a point where I just no longer care. I don't know. You have all these characters, all with unique abilities, but you keep going back to the same fucking two. It's like, to the point right now, we haven't had a solo Sonic game in 10 fucking years. A decade. Ever since Sonic and the Secret Rings, it's just been Sonic. Maybe we had a couple in between. Like, we had Rush Adventure. We had, what else? I'm looking at my fucking shelf here. Nope, that's it. Rush Adventure. Chronicles and Riders and All-Stars don't count. Rush Adventure was the only Sonic game, or canonical Sonic game, that features another playable character. Quick question, did the first one of the game have a soft launch and updated stuff later, like Rush Adventure looking like? Yes, it did. It had a soft launch for 6 months. I don't get soft launches. If it's a mobile game, it should be available to everyone. Every time, at all places. It makes sense that way. Like, oh, we're only releasing this in Russia to get a feel of it. It's like, obviously it's gonna fucking sell because it's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. The old Runners game disappeared. We've got a new Runners game which looks better than the old one. And actually, excuse me. I guess Black Knight, but then again, that is only half. That's like 50-50. Yes, you can play as Blaze, Knuckles, and Shadow as Percival, Gawain, forgot his fucking name for a second, and Lancelot. But you didn't have the option. You had an option to. It's not like, play as this character, fucking like it. It's like, hey, you want to play as these characters? No? Okay, then we keep playing as Sonic. You had an option to, which I think would suit many future games better. I don't know, it's just the more I overthink about Forces and its story, and it's just blatant pandering to the hardcore fan base. It just opens up, not plot holes, just inconsistencies. I'm supposed to be playing Dust. When did you talk about Dust? I love Dust. Let's keep talking about playing Dust, alright? Dust is fan-fucking-tastic. I went on a rant there. I think I kind of showed off a bit then.
Hey, you just leveled up.
Is that what I did? Feels good.
What hopefully realizes that all the characters of the first one has come back. And actually purchasable, not just randomly unlocked. Even at least if you actually, at least that's been confirmed. We don't have to randomly unlock a characters on a fucking roulette. Yes. I don't mean to rant. It's just happens. Want to see Shadow and Blaze interact? No. It's as if there's a few shippings I just don't like. If you like their shipping, fair enough. Have fun. But my own personal preference here, I do not like the Shadow's shipping. It makes zero fucking sense. And every single time I see the people try to, I don't know, give their reasons of trying to, I can't remember, think of the word. The word escapes me about right now is that, oh, they both have bad past and they're both stoic and they're both very grumpy looking. It's like, oh, they fit perfectly together. Like, no. I mean, in math, two negatives equal a positive. It's like, no, that'll be the most disappointing relationship I can ever think of. At least with Sonic and Blaze, it makes more sense because they're mirror opposites. I just don't care for Shadays at all. Given the choice between Shadays and Sylvays, I'd rather go with Sylvays. At least it's like a brother and sister relationship.
It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me.
Get a quick drink of that Coca-Cola Zero.
Maps and navigational equipment, chasing after a crazy flying sword.
Not sponsored.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this fidget.
Well, you should be. Digging my
And my fucking camera's at zoom.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before.
Making means like actually call Shadow and Blaze befriending each other.
Recognize the village.
It could be friends, yeah, but
It's hard to make out from here.
I was just referring to what Crystal said about
I'm getting closer.
the shipping and all that.
Very well. Proceed as
They could be friends, yeah. They could be partners in the freedom fights and all that, but it's just a ship I don't get. It is like 0 cents. I've played this game way too often. I own it 3 times. I own the PC version, the 360, and PlayStation 4. There we go. That's like how people ship Shadow to Cal because they're both dead and too old and other stuff. Shadow Cal. It makes zero sense, but honestly, I don't know, it looks cute. I've seen pictures, it does look cute. The incest parrot, right, Bailey? Sylvace is popular because of Sonic 06 and the ending. That's the only reason why Sylvace even fucking exists. Get my attack up. Nothing. Alright. Give me all your junk because I'm going to sell it and get a profit from it. I'm trying to evade, but the fucking thing got me instead. Yeah, there's treasure here. Oops. Thank you.
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes.
Silver Cal ship as well.
A merchant lies in wait.
There is shippings for every single character.
Only wishes to assist in our journey.
Every single one.
Wasn't bright.
Like, Shadow and Cream. That's a pairing for some fucking reason. Yeah, a 15-year-old looking hedgehog is probably plus 50 years cryogenics as well with a 9-year-old with a 6-year-old girl. Yeah, that's top quality right there. God, big and nearly every character. Never contained so much hype for a Sonic game. When was the last time there was this much hype? Generations, yeah, and before that was Sonic 4.
Who are you?
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct business?
What are you buying? Yeah, let me switch to sell mode. Surprisingly, I have a pendant that... It's gonna be, when you come to this, when you play this game, sell every bit of junk you have or material, because once it's catalogued, it'll just get restocked and it will really help you later on. Okay. Get 2 of these. Defense, 4 defense, plus luck. That. And I can't have that, but I got 1 of those, but I'm fine.
Before you leave, might I propose an offer?
That would depend on the offer.
If I may be so
Shadow Cream is the worst show that ever existed.
for the journey ahead.
No, yeah, I think anyone's like,
Please,
other than Charmy and Tails, any other character shipped with cream is bad.
They may be able to craft the items.
I also include,
I
yeah.
can offer you materials as well, though.
Why do people ship the cow and Knuckles? Didn't know that related or not.
This land deems
Also, apparently Amy's shadow was born out of SE2 and how Amy was like Maria.
as I'm sure you've guessed by now.
That's the only reason. Is like they say Nux to Cal is incest, but it really isn't at the same time.
For the first new material you sell me.
Because it's like a descendant. It's like she never actually gave birth. It's just to be in the same clan. It's not really incest.
Yes, I will. The materials you've sold me will be quite useful. I also
I'm skipping all the dialogue for you. Yeah, I just want... Grab that. Grab that. Now, a bit more powerful. I'll do. I like doing that. It's a bit stronger now, so it's easier to get rid of the... Yeah, I'll now just match the X button. So much easier. Ever since Mania debuted, Mania Hedgehog was born. Ever since Elise was shown, it's like, here's a Sonic version of this character. It's like, majority of like... The only one that actually made sense is Princess Elise the Mouse. Because Elise is not a hedgehog, you know? Well, I'm on the talk, glass houses, I've got a hedgehog OC. Which I've had for so many fucking years. I just can't change it right now. It's like one of the rules when you're making an original character is don't make it a fucking hedgehog. But I made it in the uprising of OCs. It was like 2001 to 2005. I made that OC. I killed it with the counter before I even knew what a fucking counter was.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Be on your guard, Dust.
Hello, Azuki. You took...
Ahead of you.
Don't worry.
Where have you been?
I'll be behind you every step of the way. Way behind.
That's much better. Sorry about that.
It's another one of those spiky slime things.
My Odyssey does look cool. It's just... I never thought in my life I would see a realistic looking dinosaur wearing a mustache.
Good time to demonstrate the parry technique. Allow it to strike.
Hey, you dazed it.
Well, no, Odyssey is a mongoose. That's fine. I think there's only 2 mongoose characters in the entire canon. In the entire Sonic canon, of including everything, there's 3 mongoose. 4 technically. I can't remember other characters. Mina, Ash, Mina's mother, and Mina and Tails' daughter, Melody. They're the only, and they're all the same fucking colour anyway. Just don't make it a yellow mongoose with purple hair, and there you go.
I see somebody over there.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
We're in a bit of a hurry, Fidget. Don't worry, I'll feed you.
That's nothing to do with Mina from Archie.
But, I would appreciate
As I said, in the game verse, as I call it, or the Sega verse, there is no mongooses. There is none. Well, in everything, including Archie's and like X Underground, everything, there's 4.
Oh, hello.
But
You
yeah,
surprised
I'd
me.
make a
Don't get many travelers
yeah.
this far out.
I definitely, encourage you to make a.
It's nice to finally meet a friendly face. So we're getting
Um,
closer to the village then?
you know,
Aurora Village? Yes. It's just beyond those
this is better
trees.
than number 600.
And I
Yeah,
think
I'm Hedgehog.
we
I'm
just
Hedgehog
found
number
The
326.
monster attacks down there have been getting worse. Right before you showed up, I'd swear I heard somebody shouting. She's right, Dust.
I don't know. It's just
Calling for help or
Sonic the Hedgehog. Fine, make a Hedgehog OC. There you go.
Yes.
But it's so fucking generic. That you might as well shoot yourself in the foot.
Look! Please, help us! Ah! Look at the size of that thing!
Don't worry, I think I can handle it.
Exercise all you've learned, Dust. Send these foul creatures from this existence.
There we go. That's one of them down.
No, wait! That's not all of them! Here comes some more!
Trying to look cool, then all of a sudden I just get hit several times and waste all my fucking chickens.
Did we get all of them?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well done, Dust.
How many hedgehogs there are?
Proving yourself a worthy swordsman.
Including every single one.
Bah! They weren't
Sonic, Amy, Metal Sonic, Shadow, Silver.
take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know.
Including Archie comics, you also have Scourge,
Oh,
Robo
thank you
Hedge,
so much.
What happened to you?
his son, Manic,
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
Breezy,
Been having a lot of problems with smaller beasts, but this is the first
Mephiles,
time
I
a giant
guess,
has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of
Manic,
your journey is near its end, Dust.
Sonia.
The village lies just ahead.
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me.
Yeah, officially, if there's only there's only 4 hedgehogs. Not in the game verse. There's only 4.
Will you two be alright?
Yes. I just need a moment.
I'm surprised you can actually make a bird character. I want to see what a bird model looks like in Sonic Forces. We see Wolf, we see Rabbit,
Not a problem.
we see
Bringing justice
another wolf or something,
Hey,
and
who are you
and the cat, which I think is the purple female thing. Now I'm gonna set my feeble fruit. Murder hedgehog and other hedgehog species in the background adventures. Yeah. Oh, there's plenty. There's so many hedgehogs. So many fucking hedgehogs. Like I don't an old acquaintance on the site that fell in the cove called Raushutsu. Her character was a
If
ferret.
you're referring to the giants, I took care of them.
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
Well, that must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll send help right away.
You should be retired.
You just happened
Interesting coincidence.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Whoa, whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed.
What is infinite is another hedgehog? I'm not too sure. You can see like a foxtail or wolf tail.
Endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in.
Like Gyro, Bloodshot, Cold Steel.
Mountains away from the village.
Just
Now,
like,
the
here's my
attack
character.
takes place.
What is it? It's a red Sonic.
At least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things
At least,
are worse than before.
is it?
Speaking of
I've got nothing to say. My OC is a hedgehog, yeah, but it has multiple quills like an actual hedgehog. A couple of spikes, a couple of quills at the front, like Amy's, but the top one goes up, and he's brown because my hair's brown. And it's got green eyes like Sonic because my eyes are actually green. More green hazel, but my eyes are technically green.
prospectors, eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
Like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
I fucking hate Sonicguru.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bean. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then. Prospectors, Fidgets? That was the best thing you could come up with?
Does the orange dragon have boobs? No, that's her arms.
Alright, Aura. Where to now?
You're right where you need to be.
If you want to see her with boobs, just search the internet.
Somewhere in this village.
I know
Nothing escapes Rule 34. Nothing.
I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to recognize me.
Can Hyper beat Dark Sonic? Yes.
Do not recognize them. Yet I feel there is
Who's
something here
Donahue?
that
Oh.
trigger their
You mean Sonicguru? Don't. Just
Maybe we should look around for a bit then?
just don't.
You really have been here before. Maybe somebody will recognize you.
That is a good idea, Fidget. Let us meet with the townspeople. I am certain that the next step of your journey will reveal itself in time.
Very well. But something here is making me uneasy. Like the calm before a storm.
Thanks so much.
How are you two holding up?
Don't worry about it. Please.
I'm only doing this because I'm only doing this because I earn XP from talking.
Better equipped.
Nonsense.
Yes, it's
All right, that's enough.
I get experience for talking to people. That's why I did it.
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
The problem with OZ is that they're derivative of existing characters, not twisting various aspects of an animal, more like spines or bunny ears into spiky anime hair or cute pigtails. Yeah, it's like there was like a list on Tumblr and DeviantArt showing how to make a good original character, and that is A, don't just take an existing one, change the color, give it a different name, and maybe change the shoe design, because that's fucking lazy. 2, don't overly design it in anime style, like, oh, realistic looking hair, clothes on, and much to talk. Mine wears a trench coat, okay? It wears clothes. It's just that's representative of myself. It's like that's me as a character. It's just if I turn into a Mobian, that's about it. But I've seen overly designed OCs. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Keep it simple.
Area's pretty dangerous these days, if you ask me. Maybe you could deliver them for me? Tell you what.
Soon all OCs will be canon. Although the thing is that if they want to make it better, they should take out the hedgehog part of forces.
A blacksmith that can
Just-
craft items from blueprints? I think I'll take you up on that, Augustine.
Wow, that's great! I knew I could count on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Augustine says hello.
Yeah, get all the quests I need.
Jess?
Good.
Well, he guesses. Wonderful. Well,
I hate that character. It doesn't do anything in the entirety of the thing, but
Hello. I don't believe I've seen you before.
I'm still got continue skipping all this. No, I need to go down here. I think the Avatar gameplay looks better than either of Sonic's. It kind of does. It's just with the Wispons and the grappling hook, it's like, why can't you just be Boom Sonic? If it was Boom Sonic, it would make a lot more sense in terms of gameplay. Get rid of the Wispons, you know, the fucking flamethrower. You can still have the Ivory Energy Wisp, and it's like either use the Brawl attack for close range, or use the Whip for long range. And you use the Whip again to actually hook onto stuff. It should have been Boom Sonic, you know? Everything about the Avatar, it should have been Boom Sonic. Mom's making you go to bed. Well, thanks for being here, BSP. I'll see if I can handle. At least you actually were here for a lot longer than last time. And I'm sorry about being late on this. Hope you get more time next week.
Hi there.
Oh, hello. You're a quiet one.
Dust, manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know.
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back. And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
I didn't introduce myself before. My name is Dust, and my companion here is Fidget.
Hello again.
Dust? Really?
Is something wrong?
No, I'm sorry. It's just an interesting name. I'm Ginger. Oh, and about those people you say.
Yes?
Well, that was a lovely thing to do. So thank you.
I still want to see an Elysian Tale movie. I really do.
She's a cheerful one, huh?
A bit of gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
You're fully awake. Yeah, I'm feeling tired as well. I've been working for the past 3 days, so my eyes are starting to really sting. So this is maybe a short stream. I'll get to the end of this village, and I'll probably stop the stream then, because my eyes are starting to sting a little. Okay, one smooth ring, so can finally buy that. I have more of those.
You honor us with your patronage. Please tell your friends. You're rich ones.
It's fucking weird that I think Mania is better than Force. It should be Force's mean equals Mania, or Force is better than Mania. I feel the same way. It's just, I don't know, I think Mania is just like, I don't know, it's harkening back to the classics, like every single fucking Sonic game since 2010 did. But, I don't know, it's doing it in a way that, because it's been made by fans, it's indie developed, and even a few members of the community, it feels like this is like the love letter of all classic Sonic games, and this is like the one we need to have because it's classic, but it's brand new at the same time. It's just something to experience. It's like this is what the anniversary. This is what the 25 years is all leading up to. Which at first I was just a bit disappointed. Like, oh, the anniversary game is a fucking 2D game. I was not at first, but my opinion's changed. Like, I want to get the game Modern Forces. But Forces is just, I'm still excited for it. I just don't want to overthink it. You hate Savak. I don't like the Deadly Six in general. I don't. It's just like, oh hey, it's one-note personalities and are all color-coded and designed after Onis. You know, the demons that guard the gates of hell. I don't know. Oh yeah, I leveled up, didn't I? That's what I don't. Why do you hate Chaos? Chaos is cool. Chaos is a good character. It's just, why the hell is he even there?
Oh, hi. You're new. Are you travelers? Maybe you can help me? She's not.
There we go.
Good day. I'm Mayor Bram. So you're the hero.
Why are Chaos and Shadow villains in Forces? Who? I got two theories: A, mind control, or B, dimensional tears, where the villains actually succeeded in destroying the world. Like Chaos actually flooded the world in his dimension. Shadow actually took control of the planet and destroyed the moon in Sonic 2, or in Shadow the Hedgehog, he turned evil. He joined Black Arms and actually reigned over the Earth with them. Metal Sonic, probably Sonic Heroes, he actually destroyed Sonic and became the Sonic of his dimension. And Zavok may actually have succeeded in defeating Sonic and absorbed all the life energy from the planet below into the Lost Hex. That's my theory. My theory is these are not the Shadow, Chaos, Metal Sonic, and Zavok that exist in Sonic's dimension. These are other dimensional people, versions of these characters. Like Chaos could still be in the Master Emerald. Shadow could still be in somewhere on the planet. Who knows? The other things I like are the old guys Zaz and maybe Zavok. Why do people like Zaz? No, Zaz is not interested. He's like, "Who am I gonna tell you rap?" He's like, that's not a character. That's a personality trope that this gets overplayed in the game to a point where he's now a playable character. He's a character in the Olympic Games. Zavok is in the Olympic Games. Even Zaz. And Zaz was popular to be included in Sonic Dash. What the fuck is wrong with people? Zaz is not a good character. Why the fuck is he popular? I don't know why I'm getting angry. I mean, I'm tired. Maybe I'm getting cranky. I am getting cranky.
What do they want?
Our land, I imagine.
I don't know. I apologize for this stream. I really do.
Well, whatever it is, it's become a serious problem. If you truly are as capable as I hear,
You want us to find their leader?
it certainly would cripple their advance.
Don't want Sonic games to be all dark. Neither do I.
How about it, Dusk?
Well,
You feel a conflict of emotions.
I don't know.
I will abide by your
Each of the Deadly Six is one personality trope that they pass off every time they appear on screen, and the designs are pretty cool. They're based on Onis, they're color-coded for obvious reasons, because everything else was still color-coded in the Sonic universe, so everything's color-coded. But strong, brash, fat, old, emo, girl.
Charming as
That's
a
it.
fidget.
Because it brings the pizzazz.
Decision.
Izuki girl sit in a corner.
You've convinced us. We'll
That
do
wasn't
what
that
we can
good.
to help stop these attacks.
That's my boy. The Watchman reported increased monster activity to the east of our village, so I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful. Strong as you may be, I've seen many fine warriors lose their lives to these monstrosities.
I understand, Mayor. I'll be careful, and I'll be back.
I leveled up from talking to people again. My attack or health. Do what I normally do, just like go 111, 222, 333, 444.
Hey!
I like this little Easter egg. The arena, marshmallows, and some gummies. Glade, Aurora Village, Arctis Pass. I like the transition. It's like showing you the land you're about to traverse. It's like, it's beautiful. I love this game. I love how I deserve to be punished. In the corner.
Do you hear something flapping?
What? That isn't you?
Hey, I don't make that much noise.
Wait, you're right. Look out! We've got company.
That's everyone. Just rewatched the Bubsy trailer. I can't believe Accolade is still around. It may not be the same. It may not be even the same Accolade. Maybe it's one or two people that just kept the name because of licensing, and just like, hey, retro revivals are a thing again. So we haven't had those since 2006. Hey, let's just bring back the one character because why the fuck not? Everyone's talking about it. Just like I said before, I never thought in my life I would say there would be a Bubsy 4. What do I think about Metroid? Looking forward to Metroid Samus Returns. I was going to say Return of Samus, but that's the first Metroid 2. If this is an official remake of Metroid 2, that's going to be the biggest dick move ever. It's like, a fan did 8 years developing the Metroid 2 remake in the same style as Zero Mission and Fusion. And Nintendo comes around saying, fuck you, we're going to do it instead. Here's how you do it in 3D models and all cinematics and all that. It's like, fuck you, dude. You can't just take down a game that people actually want to see. And it's a good, like, oh, here's an official remake. But fuck the fan remake. But I'm looking between that the two Metroid games, Metroid Prime 4, I'm looking forward to more. Even though it's just a logo, I'm like, yeah, I'm excited for it because I fucking love Metroid Prime. Hunters can go fuck itself though. Hunters was shit. Federation Force, like what the fuck? Really, Metroid Prime Federation Force? That's pretty much playing Colonial Marines. That's pretty much playing as a fodder that actually gets killed off screen. God, I'm fucking tired. I should not be feeling tired. Why is everyone getting sleepy as well? Why is everyone getting sleepy? I shouldn't be sleepy. Even though I would like to go to sleep, I would love to go to sleep, but I really can't sleep because I have to stay awake so I can drive a car and pick up my wife in about an hour or so. So I'm not allowed to fall asleep yet. I want to, but I can't. How do I feel about Other M? Other M was just a... Metroid Other M has a very shit story. It's like, hey, it basically comes down to, hey, remember Super Metroid, aka Metroid 3? Yeah, good. Because we're going to go remind you of it every second we get. Remember Metroid Prime? Yeah, they're not canon anymore. But we're going to make a first-person mode in this, but you can't really move well in it. We're going to destroy Samus's character, not as much as anything, or character, but at least in Prime, her reactions, her just like... She had just as much motion as Doom Guy in the new Doom game. It's like, she didn't talk, but the way she moved, the way she reacted, the body language, that was so much character. Oh, let's give her a voice and take all that character away, just monotone, just... That's a story. That's just a story. I fucking hate the story. And the gameplay. Oh yeah, let's make a 3D Explorer, make a kind of a Metroid game, but make it linear. Also, it's 3D, but we're going to force you to use a D-pad in the meantime. Can you imagine Cream psychopathically evil? Yes, I've seen it and I've read about it. Cream could be the most evil person in the entirety of the Sonic canon. If she wants to. But the reason why I put the controller down and paused the game is because I am tired and I don't think I can carry on. Because I'm gonna go. I don't want to end the stream early, but I'm gonna have to. But because I'm tired, I'm getting cranky, and today has not been a good day. It really hasn't. It's just it just felt like it dragged. I just wasn't having fun today. Even I enjoy going to work, but I don't know. Just today doesn't feel right. You know. Not to mention just fucking up and choosing the game to play. It just wasn't fun. So I'm gonna have a big dose of caffeine, so I can stay awake for a bit longer. But I'm gonna end the stream quite early. It's about the shortest Friday night stream I've done, next to probably the couple of episodes I made. Don't go to sleep and forget about your wife, who. I mean, she could sleep at her friend's house, but at the same time, I have to go to work tomorrow as well anyway, so I can't do that. So I'm sorry, everyone, for me going into rants and all that, and just looking like shit right now. I really do. I look and feel like shit. So sorry, I'm gonna end the stream early. Thank you all so much for watching. Follow on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Just like and share the videos, and no matter how many times I do this end slate, it never gets any better. It never does. It never does. This end slate never gets any better. I'll see you all next week, maybe Wednesday, maybe we'll do a stream then, and definitely next Friday. I'll think of another game. I definitely will have a game ready by next week. So, thank you and good night.